Ahoy, landlubbers! It's me, your Captain Vasco speaking. Yeah, it's currently Saturday, August 19th, 2023. Last week we completed our playthrough of Disco Elysium for those historians keeping track of dates in the past. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're in that crowd, let me know what game led you to this channel. I'm always curious about how people find this. I'm not good at marketing myself or anything else. But the most pressing concern is that I didn't think we were close to finishing that game. I thought we easily had like another month. We didn't. I mean, last week was a long week, but we got there in the end, which means that we needed to do something new. And let me tell you, it wasn't a good week to try and find something new because it's been a little busier than usual. But luckily this game has been relatively easy to get working as far as I can tell. Every now and then you get surprised after you actually start playing it, and let's hope that doesn't happen today. But the game on the docket is called Donut County. It's a game that came out, I don't actually remember exactly what year. A few years ago now. I remember seeing like a bunch of trailers when it first released, and it seemed like a really fun sort of cartoony thing. My understanding is it's a sort of Katamari style casual game that's pretty story focused. What I remember from the ads at the time are that basically like I think you play as like a girl and or her friend raccoon. Well, no, I think you play as the hole. I think you play as a big donut hole in the world that eats everything. But the story is about a girl and her friend raccoon, and that's basically all the information I have. So, considering that, and the fact that I think I've adjusted the audio about as good as it's getting, why don't we hop over to the game? Now it should be working. It looks like it is. I think I'm in the correct corner for this. If it seems like I'm obscuring some UI element or something that I'm not paying attention to, as always, just give me a shout. But I checked a couple screenshots, and I don't think there's like a lot of UI in this game, but I think upper right corner is slightly better than upper left. Let's go to resume, and let's go to new game, and let's play Donut County. Mira's house. Ben Esposito presents... That dog is eating toast, and has a very vacant look. Mira, when are you coming into work? I'm bored. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button again. Is there a trophy for this? If I duck button enough times, do I accomplish nothing, which instead gives me a trophy? It's an inbred dog. I mean, there's bred in dog. Is that the same? Are those is that like a transitive property? Duck button. Duck button? Okay, I'm gonna hit reply. Quiet BK. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button? It's a weird call and response. Let's actually have a conversation. I'm dead. I've died. Please have some respect. I really appreciate the one unintended capitalized letter after the first intended capitalized letter. Because that's like the bane of my existence, but like I do that all the time. You know, I was probably killed by duck. If I press the duck button, well, I'd say that... This actually reminds me, in the game Sam and Max Hit the Road, it's like a traditional, like, graphic adventure, like a point-and-click style game. But, like, since you play as the freelance police, you can do a lot of, like, questioning people to figure out, like, what's going on in the weird world there. But in that game in particular, you always have, like, a rubber duck dialogue option. And when you click it, you basically always just say something that makes no sense in the current context of the game. Just, like, whatever thing that came to the character's mind. Hey, Katana, you're just in time for Donut County. If I remember correctly, I think you are the one who gifted me this, but I don't keep very good notes about these things. I'm kind of an idiot. Duck button? Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button? Duck butt. Duck butt. Reply. The honking man woke me up again. At the honk of dawn. Honking unbelievable. Don't worry. I'll revenge you. Alright, these two are very good friends. I consider both of them close friends already. Duck button? Duck button. Duck button. I really don't understand the purpose of this part. Be careful, dude. This guy really honks. Yeah, whatever. Come to the donut shop. And stop feeding your dog bread. He needs bread to live, BK. He's a certified loaf. Okay, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Bye. These two are extremely good friends. I already love both of them more than many characters in games that I've played for months at a time. Oh, I can't hit the duck button anymore. In conversation? Oh, sweet. I got, like a donut curtain thing. And I like that the skin tone of my hand matches my character. Do I leave through the window? Now I'm playing the hole. See, like, again, I haven't played this game or anything. But I think you're just a hole that, like, eats everything. And the more things you eat, the bigger you get. Donut? Slightly too small. Donut now? Donut now? Donut now? Can I have grass? How about a little grass as a treat? And then a donut. And then the rest of these problems. Why am I watching the monitor on the other computer? You can't escape me, duck. Hold on. I have to get big enough to eat this honking man. He really honks. When Pigpen starts to hoe down, he really kicks up some dust. If you know what I mean. Which you probably don't. But if you did, it would impress me. Hold on. Is this enough stuff to eat the honking man? Got him. Give me these donuts? Is this cannibalism? This donut appears to be eating other donuts. So I guess I sort of play as the whole and the friends, who are very good friends. Dude, the honking stopped. Did you actually do something to the honking man? Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. I don't know why they've given me this button, but I don't think I can be trusted to use it responsibly. He doesn't really have to hoe down. He can kind of just exist to kick up dust. You're not wrong, Ditto. But the important thing is that when Pigpen starts to hoe down, he really kicks up some dust. Off the top of my head, I want to say that that's part of Flash Beagle, but I might be wrong about that. Flash Beagle is a very good special that nobody but me likes. Also, for context, if you're a normal human being, Flash Beagle is the, like, disco-era, like, musically oriented Charlie Brown special. And, for the record, the actual song Flash Beagle slaps, rips, tears, and even slips, apparently. He is doing kickies, that's true. But the raccoon isn't eating bread. Maybe donuts, but we're not seeing that happen. It was like 10 ducks. It was like 10 duck buttons. The main reason you haven't seen that special, Neko, is probably because it's basically, like, disavowed. It was apparently, like, much maligned. Like, nobody likes it. To the point that, like, when they started releasing Charlie Brown specials on DVD, like, they wouldn't release that one, but they released it as, like, a bonus, like, add-on to, like, some other much more popular special, just so that it would still exist somewhere. I don't recall which one. But also on YouTube, there's this really rad video of, like, the vocalists on Flash Beagle, like, live in the booth singing the song Flash Beagle for the Flash Beagle special. And it's awesome. I don't know how I got on this tangent, but Flash Beagle is a song that comes randomly into my head unbidden like, on a regular basis. And it's very good, and you should listen to it. Duck button? Okay, reply? Yeah, don't worry about him. I just delivered him a donut, smiley face. Okay, lol. Well, I guess I distracted it. The duck button. Reply. Hey, guess what? I'm level 9 now. Wow. Cool. You don't get it, Mira. Duck button. At level 10, I earned my quadcopter. Alright. Sick. Congrats, duck button. We're gonna buzz around like kings. Heh heh heh. Okay, see you soon, BK. Bye. Heard Flash Beagle more times than you've heard Duck Button. It's, like, roughly equivalent, and I view that as a success on my own part. Mira! How could you smash my quadcopter? Who cares about your stupid quadcopter? How could you destroy the entire town? 999 feet below Donut County. Oh boy. Here's some non-linear storytelling for sure. That's definitely a whole apartment building that sank into the earth, huh? I apparently had to click. I never destroyed anything. I'm kind. OMG, what? You used that stupid app to open up holes all over town. Now we're all stuck underground. Everything here looks fine to me. Except my quadcopter. I'm the victim. Will someone back me up here? It's obvious that you did it. I got swallowed by a hole right after I ordered a donut from your shop. What does that have to do with me smashing my quadcopter? Potter, what happened to your son? Oh, pup. My sweet puppin' boy. He must still be up there somewhere. Hey, is it slightly distressing to anyone else that we live in a world where we have, like, a house pet dog, but also someone in the town is just a talking dog who also has, like, a son who's, like, a younger dog? It's 999 featuring below. It's DLC. I mean, luckily, the Zero Escape series does not include DLC. I don't know if this is a hot take. I am not a big fan of DLC in general. It has its place sometimes, but I feel like generally it's an excuse for them to sell you an unfinished game. It disappoints me as a person. Left click to deploy hole. I refrained from commenting on that. So we have like a little pin to tell us we're at Potter's Rock, and we have like a little symbol that they usually put like on car radios to tell you that it's the artist of the song, whose name is Potter. Now it said left click to deploy hole, but at the same time it didn't give me any agency over where the hole went. So that feels a little unnecessary. Now, granted, in the universe of video gameplay, there's not like the most strategy or anything to this, but like I gotta tell you, it's actually pretty satisfying to just do this, to just like finagle the hole around and just eat everything. Oh look, it's BK. You see him in the corner using the app to cause this problem that he insisted he didn't do in the future. I don't think that guy appreciates me, like, devouring his front lawn with my magical hole. Oh, that somehow opened the back gate. I'm gonna eat these cactuses first. There, whoop. I almost got stuck. Jar is mine. I'm eating the jar. Let me go back here. Just... His name is Potter because he's literally a potter. Look at him potting at his pottery wheel. Potter, Flash Beagle. Duckbuck. Is anyone still watching this? Is this content? Yeah, think I want the edge of these boxes first. And then I eat the table. Now, it's troubling to me on a personal level that Potter's pup son is watching all this happen, like, very intently. He's following my cursor. I mean, my magical hole. And he's not, like, warning his dad at all. Can I just have this? Can this be mine now? Oh, let's eat Mr. Potter first, I guess. That way he can't run away. Tangential to DLC, bought some MTG cards for your decks. Well, that's exciting, Ditto. What are you working on? I bought some cards earlier this week. I got a trip coming up, and I'm going to see some friends from college who used to play Magic with me. And so I wanted to have some decks ready on a slightly more casual power level than I used to build at, because that's my current project. And one of them, which I'm really excited to play. Oh, I just ate that whole kiln, huh? I'm really excited to play. I made a Vivectus Asmati deck, and the theme of it is just it's a casino deck. So it's all these things that, like, have random effects and/or make treasure. There's, like, a little bit of Cascade in there. There's, like, some Chaos Warp style stuff, because that's kind of what Vivectus does. I forget the name of it, but I found this, like, really funny card I enjoy that's, like, reveal the top several cards of your deck. Your opponent immediately casts one of them for free, and then you draw the rest of them. If I eat the sold sign, does that then mean that they have to live here and pay rent? Is that how stuff works? Now, I'm not, like, 1,000% sure why the nature of this hole changed there, because I was a little bit half paying attention, and I'm a bit of an idiot. But, we are kind of destroying everything, which is, like, a mood. I like that he flew away. Is that really optional? That felt important, but now he's just gone, and I'm still kind of burninating the countryside with my volcano hole. I'm glad you know the card I'm talking about, Ditto. I don't remember the name. It's like something's allure or something? Great delivery! Oh, that's funny. The experience we get will help BK the raccoon get to level 10 to get the quadcopter. That's a really fun and stupid way to progress gameplay, and I'm a big fan of it. Trashopedia? You may think there's loot inside because it says barrel, but it's full of spiders. Well, I hate that for me. It's a free house, don't let it get wet. Yeah, I mean, you could live in cardboard box. You could be living in a cardboard box. Cave. Go in here if you want to get yelled at by coyotes. Well, I don't, but thank you for the heads up. Coffee mug. Coffee rules. It burns your tongue and makes you go to the bathroom. Those individually don't sound like selling points. Helmet protects you from cows. I don't think cows like that helmet, but I don't think it means what you think it means. Try not to wash cotton candy in the pool. This tip will save your life. I'm not sure that's literally true, but just today, I was at the mall in Burbank, and they had this really fancy cotton candy vending machine, which was a super wild experience. But, like, there were multiple kids having these, like, weird, like, disc-shaped cotton candies that came out of it. That's candy floss for you, Neko. Because for whatever reason, that's like a divergence in the American English, British English divide. I think we got cards for Othari, Garuda, and Lisa, who you had given up on but are revisiting. Well, I hope that works out. I know we had discussed that a little bit at some point. I know what it's like to get stuck on a deck, so I hope you get some traction with the new changes. Bone can make your own bones at home. That's actually troubling. Drinking from the dog dish is like kissing a dog, but not as fun. Not sure I agree. Donut rock. It's a rock, don't eat it. Kill him. Just a normal stove that you fill with mud. Butter and Pup used to live here. Now it became trash. Maybe it's better to skim this. There is a lot of trash. Sometimes you can find good ideas in the paper ball. Pot, large. I don't know, it's a pot. The pottery wheel spins mud around for fun. Someone bought the sign in case you were thinking of buying it for yourself. I misinterpreted that before. This tube lets you see spies. Child safety cactus. That's very good. Okay, I think we're done with that. Okay, says there's videos online of raccoons trying to wash candy floss and it melting, and the raccoon looked so sad. That sounds very sad. Okay, now we're in the future again, because we remembered the time he fell down here. I just wanted to surprise Pup with a donut. Sniff. Now he's floating away, a lone pup. No, he's not. If you got swallowed first, how do you know the pup is in the balloon? The story is full of holes. Your brain is full of holes. And so is the entire town, thanks to you. Just doing my job. Wait, I mean, not true. I'm innocent. Wait, Pup is in a hot air balloon? I saw a hot air balloon float by my ranger station. You saw Pup? Which way was he heading? I don't know, I got distracted. I had just ordered a donut. Nice. I get hungry when I'm anxious, lol. Anxious about what? Believe it or not, snakes! Click to deploy hole. Let's have some, like, tiny grass and stuff. This is a good relax game. Snake. Snake. Snake, go down the hole. No, it's fine, Echo. The snakes are going to the donut realm. Which is, like, the way better alternative to the Shadow Realm. Like, you could lose a card game and go to the Shadow Realm and have a super bad time. Or, you could win the donut game and go to the donut dimension and have a good donut. I don't know if I was supposed to be, like, not being noticed or something. I was just eating snakes with this hole. There's buttons over here. How do I, can't do anything to that sign. Maybe if I get bigger, I can eat the sign and make the chicken go press the danger button? There's probably a lot of these, huh? So there's a snake danger meter. I feel like the only thing I could do now is eat the snake cage, but I feel like that's not gonna do what I want. But I also definitely think it's the only thing I can do. Snake danger orange. Oh, there's definitely some fun, weird minigame here. Just go push the button. Hey, chicken, could you, like, push the... No, that's the wrong one. Could you just, like, push the button? There's, like, some buttons over here. Your chicken friend has, like, interest in these buttons. If you could just, So you could just go over by the button? Or you could just... No, that's the... No, just like press a button though. Just like press one? Do it. Do it, please? Would you press one? Just press either one of them. Just press one of them. Oh, I can do it. I don't need the chicken's help. I don't even need the help of a chicken. I'm like a super good magical snake hole. Wait, I don't like my own description of that. Oh, I think I see. Maximum snake alert. That's what the snake alert does? Why do we have that button? Alright, look, everything's going down the hole, alright? That's just the way it has to be. I just consume these rocks and whatever that was, and like a tire. And like this speaker thing with the buttons. And that whole silo situation, and the snake danger sign, and... Okay, great, I've consumed reality. To alert the snakes, they're here to help. Are they, though? It seems like the snakes and chickens probably aren't friends. It's one thing to own a chicken, but 2 chickens? That's 2 things. Gloves for your car. Plastic bird that scares you. Seth Burrows would have a thing or two to say about that. Oh look, the snake is a live spaghetti. Does that sound right? A live spaghetti with the ability to hate. That's a pretty cool snake, yeah. Only monsters don't press the button, right? It tells you what temperature the snakes are. Yeah, I think there was probably some achievement for me, like, not getting spotted in that first part. I don't know why I have that sense, but I didn't do that good. Have a garbage day! I need that t-shirt. 999 feet below donut count. Oh, sounds like you should be thanking me for solving your snake problem. Wait, so it was you who opened up the hose? What? No. I'm just saying whoever did do it was totally doing you a solid. He's probably a really cool and nice guy. Did anyone else see Pup? Yeah, I saw Pup. With my telescope. You mean my telescope? That's what I said, my telescope. Where did you see him? Well, me and Pepper were feuding again, so I moved my trailer to Mint River. He took a liking to this bird. Yup, a bird made for liking. I was admiring this bird, till I was hit with a hunger. So I ordered a donut by the way of this Donut County app. Then the hole came. Something seems to be wrong with the physics of that dog. And also with the land fish. I'm not sure those land fish are quite right. I don't know how I feel about this place. Is this upside down car intentional? Just scoop up some rocks and grass and things and see if I can get myself a land fish. Wow, that's some really difficult grass. Difficulty of the game sure is ramping up, huh? This is grass so hard to obtain. Give me the grass. And then, like, most of the... Is this dog really okay? I honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, now he's not, because I hit him with my magical hole. Hi, Demolition. How's it going? Complaint fish are practicing splash. Are they gonna become Gyarados someday? So he watches the hole if he can see it. But if it gets close, he hides? I feel like there's probably, like, achievements on every one of these, and I just don't know the correct thing to do. What's... Now the hole is full of water. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, things that are buoyant won't sink in it anymore. Like fish and stuff. And like brick. No, something seems weird. If there's a way to play this game badly, I think I'm doing it. Click launches water? Doesn't seem to. Let me have some like grass and stuff. Maybe if I become big enough. Oh. Oh, drinking bird. Drinking bird. Get it? It's like the desk toy. He drinks my milkshake. He drinks it up. It's kind of weird and annoying, but it's also fair. Please drink. Please drink. Please drink. A tennis ball came out of the wet hole. Man, this bottomless hole fills up with water, like, super rapidly. I'm not sure you get how physics works, bird. I was trying to do something clever with this trailer, but I've just done something... Oh, it's gone. This is the last couple of minutes. Did you miss any lore? I don't really think so. This creature, this is Salt, I think, just said that they saw the hot air balloon, but nothing kind of happened in that segment. Trashopedia. Portable outhouse. That's not quite it. Half of a mouse guitar. Sure. Press the buttons on top to select your flavor. If only. Also, that very conspicuously looks like an In-N-Out cup. For those of you who don't live in specifically California or the other narrow band of places where those exist. You can tell fish your secrets. They won't remember anything. That's a great point. Tell me how to get ate by a bird. Tell me. I can't. Can't do it. Good luck with the storm. Dude, I have no idea what to make of this storm. I feel like I hear really extreme reports that it's, like, probably not gonna have a big impact on where I am, but also that the sky is falling. So, we'll just hope for the best. I appreciate the positive energy. I will contribute it toward my spirit bomb. Wow. So, are you saying you're, like, in love with a bird? Yup. Is that legal? BK, it's not about the bird. It is about the bird. Mira, it is about the bird. You're hopeless, dude. Bwah. Nani? Hopeless? We're all hopeless now! Coyote? I thought you moved away to the desert. I did. BK must be targeting folks who are down on their luck. Coyote, you're the original owner of Donut County Donut Shop, right? Yup, but it went out of business when the raccoons moved into town. I sold the raccoons the shop and moved out to the desert. Oh no, I'm sorry, Coyote. Can't be helped. A coyote's life is like a sad country tune. Made a modest living selling vegetables. Suppose it was my way of giving back to the folks. Is there anything relevant to the time frame during which these things happen? I guess I'm covering that. It says 6:39 p.m., but like it doesn't feel like this is a logical order for the donut delivery app to have consumed all of reality with the holes. It seems relatively arbitrary. I really enjoy it when some character is just watching this happen and like doesn't do anything about it. Is that a magical hole eating all of reality? Like, maybe a little chill out about it. Can I have some of this corn? Corn. Let me have this rock. Let me have this rock. Some grass. And now can I have this? Oh, I made volcano hole again. Oh no, I made this popcorn. Because the corn went in, and then I made it a hot hole. That's pretty good. That's some realistic physics, is what I think you would call that, probably. May I please have your entire home? Oh, let me get that rock first. Now I'm surely big enough for the tent. Now, there it is. Oh, there's more than one coyote? They sort of acted like Coyote was like one dude. Or maybe he just like worked his whole tent out of there. Doesn't seem like I can have this billboard. The billboard is immune to the magical hole. Nico asks, what would you do if you saw a magical little hole consuming pebbles out your window and you observed it slowly getting bigger as it breaks physics and bounces everything it touches? I think I would watch it and accept my fate. That's a reaction I understand, Neko, for sure. That's actually a good question. I feel like I would watch it for probably slightly too long and then try to escape it very carefully. But I do think I would be tempted to take a video of it, like on my phone or something, even though I don't normally do that, just because it's like the streamer instinct of like, I need to make sure that this is happening. So let me just make sure that the Insulindian Phasmid is actually standing right there. Someday everything will be made of corn. Yeah, that's corncinization, right? That's the theory that all evolution converges at corn. Probably the worst place to pour milk into. Yeah, that's true. Milk crate's probably not actually good for milk in that way. Camping soup bowl. Try washing yourself with soup. You might feel good. Well, I buy all my clothes at the soup store, if that makes any difference. Corn that was punished. It knows what it did. If you make a crow mad, it will steal your credit card number. True, true. Have a garbage day! Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if my sister plans on streaming tomorrow. I would not fault her for it, because she will probably want to be watching the state of... Even if it is just rain, like, it's not great for her condo right now, because they really haven't done anything to address the fact that, like, There's lots of, like, leaks and water damage and things from previous tenant that went unaddressed and unmentioned to her. It's a super cool story. She's having a great time. It says, why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Well, you don't have to yell. I'm glad that that became, like, a true internet meme. Because, like, it's... Like, I was watching the series that originally came from, because I think Purple Eyes WTF is like a psycho genius. But, like, this is genuinely one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. Is that, like, sketch, you could call it? Where just, like, he repurposed this storyline, because it's like an abridged series of Code Geass, which is a great anime in its own right. And he basically does a parody of it. And, like, there's, like, an episode where, like, two sort of estranged friends find out that, like, their mutual friend slash sister has been, like, kidnapped, and it's, like, very dramatic in the original. And so, like, one of them has to call the other for help, and it turns into this absolutely, like, goofy, like, nonsense sketch. Where, like, one of them is, like, superimposed on a store where there's, like, only cans of soup. It's like, yeah, let me just finish buying my clothes. But all I can see is soup. It's so good. Go look it up. You'll but also watch Code Geass. And, the abridged one's called, like, Code MENT, I think? Anyway, that's my sad story. BK, don't you have something to say to Coyote? Yeah. Vegetables stink. Yeah. Lol. Ahem. I mean like an apology. I'm sorry you think vegetables taste good. Maybe they do stink. I suppose my sweet tooth was feeling lonesome, and that's why I ordered a donut from y'all. See, Mira? Why should I apologize for delivering this pathetic vegetable-eating coyote a donut? You wrecked his business twice. And stop saying you deliver donuts. What exactly do you think donuts are? Who can say? Exactly, who can say? Roma gets it. What is a donut without a hole? Wow, very good question. We should really stop to ponder this for as long as possible. A donut without a hole is still a donut. Yeah, like jelly donuts, long johns, fritters. Donut holes? Wait, donut holes don't have holes? They don't have holes. They are the hole. Wow, that's pretty deep. Don't change the subject, BK. Nikki, Roma, you two just moved to the Hopper Springs, right? Yes, we moved out for our retirement. To watch the bunnies. Bunnies at heart, Nikki and I. They have the same voice because I didn't realize they were different characters. Married 40 years. Did you order a donut too? Roma got a new phone, so we ordered donuts to celebrate. Click to deploy hole. I see that they are bunnies at heart because they live in a big carrot. Oh, who lives in a carrot in the desert? These two ghost boys. Carrot. I cannot believe you've done this. I like that the magical hole leaves the indentations that the rocks made by sitting in the grass for a long time when it moves away. You might think that it would disturb the earth in that way, but nah, it just leaves them there. Isn't that considerate? It's kind of a large rabbit. Don't you think? The one that's like hopping around in the fence here? Oh, I can't... It's interesting that the hole has magical properties, but it has like a weakness to fence. Well, this is a fun world I've created for myself. Would you like some carrot? Kind of just plugged up the hole with a big old carrot. Now I kind of don't know what to do with myself. Oh wait, just bunnies up here. Will they approach the carrot? I'm not like 1,000,000% sure that whoever made this game actually knows what bunnies are. There's bunnies up there too, but they also won't seem to come down. Only this sort of brown-orange friend and the blue one are interested. Something with this? Can I approach the pen in a different way? Is it possible to lose at Donut County? I mean, like, if these bunnies were gonna come down, couldn't this be, like, close enough? For some reason, I kind of thought I managed to knock on that door, and I thought that might get the attention of the folks inside. Oh, I clicked out of the window, because I'm clicking feverishly to make something happen. Can I, like, boop you over the fence or something, friend? Kinda feels like a no. Feels a little bit like a no. I might have to restart this level. I don't think I've done this correctly. Is it possible to do something like that? Yes. Let's try that again. Return to the past. And all that. And all the jazz. So I'm not really sure what I could have done differently there, but I don't think I had a path forward. If we find ourselves in that exact situation again, well, we'll consider some new options. But for now, I'm gonna eat all those same rocks again. Delicious rocks. Surprisingly difficult to get the grass with the magic hole. You know, it's looking like there may not be another thing to do. So I can't interact with any of these fences directly because the hole just doesn't like them. Can't even pick that up or go under these big rocks yet. And I think I do have to pick up Big Carrot. But if that is true, then how do I do anything? Well, the only thing I know how to do is this. And it doesn't really help me at all. You can use the carrot to lure the bunny out? I mean, I can get the one out of this hole. Oh, the blue one, you're right, because it's paying attention. So if I, like, lure it to this side and then get it to go through the gate, it'll come out and take a bite, and then maybe that's all I need to do. That's very smart, Neko. I'm very stupid. You're so good at, like, magical hole and rabbits and, like, really big carrot. Okay, but I kind of need... I need... There you go. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Oh no, wait, what have I done? It's a magical love hole. Should I be, like, deeply concerned about that? The phrasing is dubious, at best. Pride yourself on knowledge of holes. Well, I mean, it served you well. I can understand that impulse. Guess this one? There's more love in the hole. There's more love in my magical love hole. Is it okay for me to... Oh man, is this desyncing like horribly? It looks not great. I don't know why. It seems like it should be fine. Get in the hole? I'm not sure why that eruption caused the house to fracture in that way, but yeah, sure. I think I missed like a bunny or two. It's okay, I think I have them now. I think this love is very wholesome. Well, you either forgot a W or you did a wordplay. Either way, that's fine. I like both of those. Big carrot. Carrots grow underground and therefore are extremely untrustworthy. Bunnies want to destroy everything and they don't know why. Dirt spoon. That's good. I like dirt spoon. Weird succulent. Clearly designed by aliens. Does no one else see it? I mean, it looks a little like yellow tentacle, which isn't a real tentacle, because only green and purple exist. You can step on this if you hate dirt. That's true. I do also appreciate metal fence provides minimal cover. Uh-oh, the bunnies are proliferating in chat. For real, are we out of sync? I'm concerned about this. I have no solution. Garbage day is Monday and Thursday. Have a garbage day. It's really cute that you two are so in love. Night and day belong to love. It's true. This is extremely gross. You're gross. No, I'm not gross. You love trash. You love trash too. Everyone here loves trash. Why else would you all make so much of it? Are everyone's homes just trash to you? Yes. I would say that about my trailer. Yeah, don't mess with Pepper. Yeah. What happened to your trailer, Pepper? Well, after me and Salt split, I went to Joshua Tree Park for some peace and quiet. I brought my laptop also to watch bird videos. Did that bird just kick a cold? It's so funny to me when characters like watch this happen. Alright, of course the trees are immune. You gonna fire, I guess? Oh. I think I did this wrong. So kick up. This is all very cool and normal. There's nothing troubling about me just being like a volcanic geyser of death. I'm not entirely sure how I caused just like dirt fire forever over there. Which is incidentally how I signed my high school yearbook. Got your laptop. Now, that bird does not care. Could not care any less. Yeah, give me this and I'll light the trailer on fire. Yeah, there we go. I know how to occasionally get an achievement. Not with regularity or confidence, though. Hey, Critwitch. This is perfectly fine and normal. Don't worry about this. I'm not 1,000,000% sure how to end this now. Everything's already on fire, right? Missed something? Oh, somehow this didn't come off before? I probably needed that. Thought I already had all that. Oh, sure, I'll take a car. So tiny rocks, maybe like a much, much bigger rock. Maybe like a hole to like burninate the countryside. Does one of these trees still have like a single thing on it or something? No, Pepper's probably fine. She's not even flammable. She's inflammable. Oh, I can get these rocks. Those ones felt like they were out of bounds, but they weren't. Oh, and now all of a sudden I can eat everything else. That's sure. I mean, that's fine. Great delivery. Just A+. Trashopedia. Pour a glass of water on this laptop and screen. Yeah, Critchwitch, since you're just joining us, we're playing Donut County. It is the story of a raccoon who uses an app that creates holes that devour the world in lieu of delivering donuts to people, because for some reason it gives him experience, and if he gets enough experience points, he hits level 10 and gets a quadcopter. That's about as much as I know. We're mostly just eating stuff with a magical hole. It's like Katamari, but in reverse. Barbecue batteries, sure. Mouse guitar. This piece says Best Bros. The other one said forever, right? Best Bros forever. Pepper's trailer, a dumpster to attach to your car. Pepper's truck, a dumpster you can drive. Well, they're a perfectly made match then, huh? Have a garbage day! 999 feet below Donut County. Question here. You didn't save the Joshua trees because you were too busy looking at bird videos. Well, they're hundreds of years old. So old. But you and your brother have issues, dude. Admit it. No, I wasn't looking at bird stuff that time, okay? Then what were you doing, Pepper? I was writing an email. To a bird? No, you trash sniffer, to my brother, Saul. Excuse me? I was writing an apology. I shouldn't have smashed your lava lamp. And I shouldn't have ate the lava. You shouldn't have squished my Walkman and killed my mom. It says, I referenced a single escape hex the other day when I was with a student. I love slipping constabularyisms at work. Do people ever ask for an explanation? Because the way that I sort of propagate my language with people who don't, like, watch me on stream is usually by just, like, saying stuff enough times that they just adopt, they just accept it. That's why I've ruined Tech's entire vocabulary. Most people aren't aware of it, but I've known Tech long enough that he's like, I just, like, can't even have conversations with normal people sometimes. It was wrong of me. Aw, Pep. It's alright, dude. The lava's the best part. Aw. I keep changing this guy's voice. What does Coco sound like? There's like way too many characters in this game. It's like really hard to just like rapidly switch between character voices. Even if someone is doing like multiple voice acting character voices in a thing, typically they will be recorded in separate stints so you can stay in one character. This is really hard and annoying. So he's kind of like a T-Rex with oven mitts, huh? But he also... Oh my gosh, so the eyes are on the side of his head, yeah? But then he has like a pinch nez? Is that what that's called? Those like little glasses you like prop up on your nose, but they're really big to the point that they almost look like headphones or something? That's not how I initially interpreted that. Oh. Lol. So, I've reunited feuding brothers. Solve the civil servant snake problem. Giving a child the gift of flight. I'm a hero. Hey, you hair guy. What? What do you do? I sell explosives. Oh, sweet. I mean, that sounds unsafe, dude. Concerned citizens would probably want your fireworks stand blown up. For safety. Oh, no. I run my business completely above board. I have the most permits and donut counter. Playing with fireworks is safer than driving a car. That guy's got, like, a leg cast on. Uh-oh, beach slot C. This looks like something out of Steven Universe, this setting. We get these, Is there something fun I can do with the fireworks other than the most obvious thing? Ooh, hang on. The second most obvious thing. Ooh, hang on again. The third most obvious thing. Got him. Well, I think I had to do that. I didn't get a trophy or nothing. I'm gonna need a bigger rocket. This is a weird one. There's not a lot to pick up, but there's certainly some stuff to shoot fireworks at. I hate these things that are stuck in the ground and immune to being consumed by a magical hole. You definitely aren't paying enough attention when you speak or don't care enough to ask. Yep, that's how you get away with it. Other mainstays include This Is Not Rafiq's Finest Hour or Zel Bialy. Or Zel Bialy is just a good thing to shout. It's just Polish words. You even hit one of them with the full stand up and shine bright for the morning light has now come, met with dead silence and complete indifference. Were they comatose? Were you, like, obliged to fail that person on their test? Phew. I really am gonna need a bigger firework. Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? Okay, some little bits of rock came off. So doing it multiple times is probably gonna be enough. I don't think I have to do a more clever thing. I genuinely think this was not Rafiq's finest hour. It's just like a good touch point to have in your arsenal. Oh, well, I swallowed that bird. I didn't even put corn in this time. I'm now too big for him to close up shop and try to light a firework. Just kidding, I managed to fire one more off. Great delivery. Beach bonfire. Everyone is weak to fire. I don't remember putting corn in. Was there corn here? And I just blacked out the corn? Oh my god, I can't disagree more. Popcorn, Sandy, you have to fight a seagull to get this. The texture is highly regarded. I mean, I know it's making some comment on there being sand in the popcorn because of the way this was created. But, I'm like the one guy who doesn't like popcorn. It's because I do not like the texture. It's unpleasant. Yeah, I'm actually concerned I'm making too much progress. I figured this would take most of a normal stream and don't really have another thing lined up. Book, yellow. You can't make me read. I'm not gonna do it. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. This is, he would fail a bunch of his students on motivation and attitude if he could. There has to be some limit. I mean, I assume you can't normally do that, but, like, there must be, like, some point at which it's like, this person cares too little about the gravity of flying a plane. 99% of seagulls are criminals. Yes, correct. Spicy candle store. Morsel has a nicer card than I do. Does BK have a card? Did we know that? Have a garbage day. Throw me into a dumpster. I think there's a different catchphrase on each of those loading screens, or at least it cycles through different ones. Boom! I was just cleaning up the neighborhood. Who else has a gripe with me? I do. Well, my gripe is actually with Mira. Oh, someone's in trouble. Now you're in for it, Mira. Coco. Well, Mira knows the details, but I figure everyone should hear. Even the bird weirdos? Yes, tell them. Tell the bird weirdos. I knew the raccoons were making the holes. I knew the whole time. She didn't make a pun, it was right there. I mean, she could have secretly made the pun and not upset anyone, and none of them would have known, except us. Gasp! Gecko Park. This music feels much too loud. How many snakes would it take to defeat you? Duck button, duck button, duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button, duck button. Big snakes? Venomous? Nah, like normal size. But you gotta fight in a tiny room. Okay. Probably 1,000 snakes. Lol. Okay, expect a shipment soon. You haven't looked into the disappearances yet, have you? Boy, I sure wish that there wasn't, like, an unskippable text thing in this loud area. No? Salt hasn't answered his phone in days. Did you talk to Possum? He said he has info. Possum told me the Earth is hollow. And flat at the same time somehow. Mira, you know ever since those raccoons moved in, folks have been disappearing. And you work at their donut shop. I don't know, the raccoons treat me really well. And BK is my friend. I ordered a donut. Why? I want to see how they taste. Gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, now I must, as quickly as possible, eat that radio, because it's just the worst thing I've ever heard. Wow, he circled that like a toilet drain. Where'd you buy these geckos? At the toilet store? Oh, so these aren't geckos. These are like weird chameleons, right? They're camouflaging too well. It's really funny when they're like, that's pretty good. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a gecko in a magical donut hole. Got him. Can I eat the radio yet? I really hate it. I hate the radio very much. Okay, hold on. Give me whatever. Give me a sprinkler. Give me a stack of books and a coffee and some grass. And a gecko and this flamingo. Can I have this now? Oh, thank God. Alright, now I can play the game like normal again. I missed out on so many duck buttons as a result of that. You have no idea how disappointing that is to me. And I have to fix all of that in post. I don't know who balanced that, but they're my nemesis. Run, lizard, run. I do feel a little bad for them, but it is just like super duper funny when you get them caught like they're getting flushed. You know, I would really expect this to wake him up, but it sure didn't do that. Why does he have so many mittens, this guy? Man, I'm sure not getting that rack, huh? He lives right next to some sort of gym. Why did the tree fall apart like that? Was the tree made of paper all along? Again, I feel like there's probably like a trophy achievement thing for like every area. And some of them are just not even a little obvious to me. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm doing a good job with those. I'll find just the right angle to get it to tip, because I somehow knocked it over in this fashion. Great delivery! Trash and feed. Coco's oven mitt. Keeps your hands warm. Coco's phone. He has 9,999 unread emails. Nobody look at my phone. Don't tell people how I live. Trying rag. Punish your clothes for getting wet. The human ear can hear over 100 songs. Yeah, but are all of them too loud? Gecko, imagine if your feet were sticky all day. If I had sticky feet, I'd walk on the ceiling and scream. Now, that's extra funny to me because I just recently watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 for the first time, and early in the movie, Rocket puts on, like, special gravity boots to stand on the roof and prove that he can do it, and then has a conversation. I'm gonna get sticky feet. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop. Those were all very good. Donut display case. This is property of Donut County. Send it back immediately. 99% of songs are Sandstorm. I still love the really confusing meme from, like, Reddit, like, a few years ago, where anytime someone would mention a song, someone would be like, what song is that? And then someone would be like, Sandstorm by Darude. And then people would just, like, pretend to recite the lyrics of Sandstorm by Darude, which is pretty much like, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, but, like, written out as text, so it's, like, completely inscrutable. No, it sent Harley into a dumpster again. Any other good Renegade Constabulary lines you slip into lessons? I mean, like, you could always go with any weird quote from the soundboard. That sort of a thing. You could also just ask people who plays Donkey Kong for the story. That's one of my favorites. Or just remark that someone is spinning around like an a-hole under appropriate conditions. I'm so sorry, Coco. It's my fault you got put into the hole. I should never have taken the job with the raccoons. What the? I'm over here catching strays. I thought we were friends, dude. I thought we were too. But then you ruined my town. I don't get it. I tried to help when you asked me to. I bought the catapult upgrade for you. Even though it's a waste of points. You told me that with the catapult you could launch everyone back out of the hole. Yet here we are, in the hole. Chickens are not a waste of points. Kiss Dollop on the head. You offended her. Bye? No, I will not be doing it. Kiss her. Bye? No. It's the least you can do. After stealing all our eggs. I didn't steal the eggs. They fell. Through the ground. Just your story, Jellybean. Times were tough on the farm. I had to sell my prized rooster to make ends meet. Dollop was very upset. Chicken farm. X. Here today, born tomorrow. I should hope not. Well, look, it's BK actually riding like a scooter. Plot relevant. I'm a little confused about one thing in the timeline of this game, which is when we start playing the game in, like, the present, and, like, the things between chapters sort of being the future, and then we hop back to the past, which is beyond the present. I don't know how to explain this. But, like, it's implied that the raccoons have already been around for a while, because we're already very friendly with BK the raccoon. But then Coco, the T-Rex with the oven mitts on, suggests that, like, as soon as the raccoons showed up, people started disappearing. Which implies that they would have had to have, like, just shown up in town, but then why would we be such good friends with them? Oh yeah, it's a pretty good raccoon, make no mistake. I don't really know why I would do this, but I can, and that's pretty good. She can go down the hole. He's not really trying to save himself or anything. Okay, bye. Who's that? Hey, Crit Twitch. Oh, Angel, thank you for gifting a sub to Crit Twitch. Here, have one of these. Also note that, people can now use channel points to do the confetti cannon if they want. Why did you deliver a donut to Coco? Duck button, 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 duck button. That was like a whole, that was like so many. That was so many duck buttons.
Gosh.
I mean, like, that's like that's it will eventually stop you. You can do like several in a row, but there's always a stopping point at which the other character responds with their own duck button. But I do not understand why this is in this game. Duck button, 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 duck button. Duck button, duck button, duck button, duck button. Duck, 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 duck. Hey, I got an achievement, duck button, duck button. There may not be a limit anymore. If that's true, this would be the first time that's true, because I've been able to duck button a finite number of times up until now. Yeah, at some point they gotta give me goose button, right? There was a finite number of duck buttons? That was so many, that was like 30 duck buttons or something. Duck button. Reply. He ordered a donut. Why wouldn't I deliver it? Duck button. Oh, what's the problem? BK, this is too much. Sorry, I misspelled it. You have to buy the catapult upgrade right now and fix things. Duck button, duck button, duck button, duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Duck button. Button, duck button, duck button. Does it, like, literally just randomize? Does it roll like a d20 or something? Reply. But I gotta save up for my quadcopter! Do it, you promised! Duck button, 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 duck button. Is this content? Sometimes I forget if I'm doing content or just pressing duck button. Reply. Fine, fine. I'll fix everything. But you owe me. Duck button. Bye. And then you can't duck button anymore. Loading store. So I've already bought tablet holder and beanbag chair. Energy drinks. Catapult. You'll have $11 after purchasing Catapult. Hold on a second. Could buy energy drinks. You think I'm gonna get an achievement for buying these energy drinks? Yeah, I sure did. I have $3 left after buying Catapult. Sure. Left click to catapult? Oh dear. I should not have this power. So, like, there's a fixed thing that I can launch. Oh, so that, like, opens a door on the upper level of the barn, huh? So, what I'm probably supposed to do... Oh, if the bag is here, the thing can't come in. Alright. Okay, I'm not entirely sure that helped anything. Okay, so I broke the chicken out, so now the chicken is launchable. That sure flings a bunch of feathers, huh? I solved the puzzle, maybe. It was a timing puzzle. So much like lag time that I keep expecting it to land sooner. Yeah, launch me 3 eggs. Or not. Why do we even have this button? And why don't I have duck button? I don't think this is safe. This feels very dangerous. Now it feels really comical to just launch one tiny box out of the hole. Hey, Sarah, welcome to the stream. We're playing Donut County, if you didn't notice. I don't know if you know this game. It came out a while ago, but I never had a chance to play it. Someone had gifted it to me last year? Maybe earlier this year. And just, like, consume all matter. And then just, like... Man, that looks stupid. I want to say it was Cotillion, but he didn't acknowledge that before, when he was here. But I could definitely be wrong, as I stated earlier. Whee! Great delivery. But see, now hitting rank 10 is not going to be enough to buy the quadcopter. But I would have created a time paradox if I hadn't done that. I won't bow down to a chicken ever. This raccoon has like a real bird problem. Clipboard. If you carry this and look mad, you can walk into anywhere. That's true. Crate small. If it doesn't have a crate, it's not a video game. It is important. Farm tubes, no purpose. Icing bag, the good part of a donut. That's not exclusively true. There are many good parts of a donut. Any truck could be carrying a pig, but not this one. Strawberry. Who will invent the next strawberry? Gerald Strawberry? Is that something? No, not that button. Done button. Duck button? I'm glad I got the duck button achievement at least. I feel like maybe I don't need to hit duck button again, but that's not going to stop me from hitting duck button. You weren't even trying to help, BK. I was trying. It's hard to use the catapult. I think the hole is only really good for destroying things. It must be designed that way. Designed? Don't look at me. I didn't design it. But you used it. Well, what else could I use? I don't know, you could have just used real donuts? Could a real donut have saved poor Bear Claw from certain doom? You saved me? You humiliated me. You were getting hunted by bees. I'm a hero. You ordered a donut to the middle of the forest? Yeah. I guess it's suspicious that you'd offer to deliver donuts all the way out to the middle of the forest. Hunted by bees? Look. It's a tough job. Sometimes you get hunted by bees. Honey Nut National Forest. That's a pretty good name for a national forest. It'd make like a decent cereal, I think. That frog seems alerted somehow. Slurp. I'm really confused by that one level where, like, water physics worked completely differently both than I would expect and than it has for the entire rest of the game since. You know, the drinking bird level. Honeycomb. A different cereal. Oh, that's right, I have Catapult now. I think I was supposed to do that in a different order. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. Hold on a sec. I'm tempted to see if this actually works the way I would expect it to. Why? Because the hole ate the drinking bird, so the bird has been at the bottom to drink any more liquids. That's an excellent point, Neko. That is probably why that would work differently. So if I do this in a better order, can I then empower the frog? Let me try not to have any more honey. Kind of just needed to clear a path to get to the honeycomb so that I could use it, so I could weaponize the honeycomb. Okay, I have no idea how to make him. I thought... maybe I just need something else to launch, and he'll just eat anything I launch? Is that something? Because, like, I don't think he's gonna... His movement pattern doesn't suggest I can, like, lure him into more honey or something. It's kind of interesting that only certain things can be catapulted. I think that's very reasonable. But I'm not totally sure how you determine what those things are. I think I have to eat the frog. It bums me out, because I feel like I should be able to do something interesting with this frog. Ah, I can. Never mind. Short-sighted. One of those internal thoughts. Address the other one. Are you next? Nah. Oh, maybe the bottom bit on this one. And then... Oh, okay. Alright. Physics. Having a little fun. Just... Okay. Alright, there we go. So, frog will, like, automatically lick stuff, right? Oh, I thought that was close enough. How is that not close enough? That one seemed very close. I don't know why that middle one's giving me such trouble. Oh, I think it's closer to the foreground than I'm expecting it to be. Yeah, that's probably it. This is definitely how frogs work, by the way. You might not think so, but you are mistaken. Can he also... I mean, I guess if you eat flies, B is fine, right? Just gotta be careful not to get stung. Yeah, that probably wasn't close enough. Yeah, I think I said something to that effect earlier. It is like a Katamari backwards. It's like Katamari negative space edition. Nope. Get back in the hole. Or went down the hole. There we go. Give me this. It's the last thing that exists. Is the frog too big for the hole? No, he's just being weird. I am making the frog rather huge, though. Can God make a frog so big that even the magical hole can't consume him? You know, I wasn't sure if that would work. Is there a way to make... Can I fling you? I know it's not what I'm, like, supposed to do, but can I? I'm really tempted by this. No. I mean, that's probably what I should have wanted, but I was hoping for something else. Great delivery. I really actually do enjoy this conceit. It's very silly and, like, not important at all, but, like, I feel like it encapsulates progress in a way that's relevant to the story. Like, I assume something will change in the story once we reach rank 10, even though we shouldn't, in theory, have access to the quadcopter, because we bought the catapult. Bees are very hyper, and they like to kiss their mom's butt. Bees rent apartments from their mom. That's, you know what? I can't argue that either. Bee smoker, a watering can, but for making bees tired. I do also appreciate that these descriptions genuinely feel like a cartoon raccoon wrote them. Forest frog. You can predict weather based on the time between a frog's croak. Sometimes it's wrong. Is that even remotely true? Is this something someone's heard? Rub honeycomb on your stuff to make it harder to steal. Pine cones make no sense. It's not a good fruit. I had a friend who was once fascinated by the appearance of pine cones and kind of wanted to eat a pine cone. But I don't think it's a very good fruit. A seat that creates bugs. I don't like stump. That's a bad seat. This is one of his friends is making a mouse fursuit, and they put a squeaker in the beans on the paws. That's pretty good. I mean, if you're gonna make a fursuit, you gotta have that attention to detail. Like, what's the point of not going all out if you're gonna make a fursuit? You know? Who says she tried eating a pine cone in her youth and does not recommend the experience? Well, I mean, that's good insight to have, but I, like, naturally was not inclined to try. How many characters in this game? What voice does Chef have? Oh my god, Nico, you're totally right. Look, Drinking Bird. Drinking Bird is drinking coffee right there, right now. He's clearly drinking all the honey and all the things. His voice. Yeah, we could do that.
What about me? Nobody asked me.
Did BK own you with a catapult too?
No. He ruined my restaurant.
Your restaurant stinks.
Oh, yeah, it's great, dude. How can you guys be called salt and pepper and not have an appreciation for soup?
Boo! Calm down, nerds. What did BK do to your restaurant?
Well, I was dealing with a slight bug problem. I was exhausted from rounding up bugs, so I ordered a donut.
I gotta tell you, there's a lot of times when, like, in a horror movie or, like, a video game or something, like, a narrative thing comes up and I'm like, well, that obviously wouldn't work on me. Like, I'm just too skeptical of other people or something. But, like, I get donuts delivered to my apartment on a somewhat regular basis because I typically get them as a treat to share with my family on holidays because I live near the nice donut place that I really like. So this would, like, I would 100% be done in by this, for real. Wow, that's a big bug. I do not like that bug. I don't like these bugs at all, to be honest with you. Drinky bird, oh drinky drinky. Anoint my head. Anointy anointy. I mean, it's kind of fun that the horrible bugs are large enough to move around these crates, but not to escape. It would be less fun if they could escape. I wouldn't like that. I feel like I'm close to bug destroying size. Okay. Bye, cat. It says, I now await the day that Vasco orders a donut, looks outside to only see several cars missing. I mean, that's very likely to happen, I think. Oh, cool, I made gross soup. Okay, hold on. I need salt and pepper. I don't know if this is essential or, like an achievement thing, like a trophy thing. Oh, it's another drinky bird. But how do I... But how do I get the seasoning? Oh. Oh, did I do that in the wrong order? Hang on. I gotta do it... Hold on. I gotta do it in the right order and probably not have a bug that's trying to eat my soup at the clothes store. Oh, it's just like a lot of soup. It's just like, that might be too much soup. Anyone else have to use the restroom? So I need to, like, avoid... No! The drinky bird! Okay. Oh, the drinky bird wants good soup. Is that what I do with the soup when I get it? I guess that makes sense. I kind of appreciate this weird little skill mini-game. Salt. Pepper, please. Pepper, please. Pepper, please. Pepper? Drink it. Drink it now. When a problem comes along, you must drink it. I'm not entirely sure if I did that right. I mean, I progressed, but was something different supposed to happen? It didn't feel like anything happened. Oh, okay, just welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see someone making use of the confetti cannons. After our discussion during yesterday's debut stream of the feature, I took off basically all the limits, and we'll see how that goes. Just take these cars real quick, just to make Demolition's point a little easier. Don't know why the palm trees disassemble in that fashion. Oh, sure, I guess we can have all the tiles around these weird quasi-airfield bunker things. Nope, I guess it's time for the soup store. Why are you delivering donuts to the soup store? Great delivery. Is that rank 10 or one more? Ding! Rank up magic. You unlocked the quadcopter. Report to Raccoon HQ for training. So wait a minute. This app was... There's a lot of logistical questions about when and how and why this app was developed. If Raccoon HQ is, like, known to be responsible for making the app, wouldn't BK the Raccoon be aware of the fact that it's meant for destructive purposes for some confusing reason? Yeah, exactly. It's like a whole-based Katamari-Damacy, or as we've discussed a couple times, it's kind of like Katamari-in-reverse, sort of, kind of. Trashopedia! Soup has many health benefits if you sit in the pot long enough. I can't help but feel like I missed out on something here. I feel like there must have been some achievement for the soup. Cat soup. What can I say? I hate it. It's also a pretty good meta commentary. I feel like whoever's writing these descriptions is starting to get mad about their job. Wood platform. Why is this in the Trashopedia? Who cares? Cockroach. Not a big deal. I got like 100 of these at home. Measuring cup turns food into math. Ooh, recipe book is marked secret soup recipe. 2 shakes salt, 3 shakes pepper. That has to be the achievement, right? 2 salt, 3 pepper. Restaurant crate. It's rude that I can't fit inside. Saucepan. Sometimes there's breakfast inside. Use salt to make food taste like ocean. Add pepper if food tastes too good. Wow, there's an editorial commentary. Broth can. Soup was invented. Main screen turn on. Chefs use this hat to imagine what it's like being an onion. Chef bird. You can let a bird cook, but don't let it feed you. That's probably good advice. Chef's car. Honk if you were a goose in your past life. Pretty good, pretty good. So is there a feature of entry to replay levels? Because I need that secret recipe in my life.
I got food poisoning from cat soup. More than once.
Oh no, this is 2 people with green voice designators sitting right next to each other? It's so rude.
I used to work there. It was pretty gross.
Wow. Everything I do seems to have helped everyone. He's got a point, Mira. Maybe BK ain't so bad. Okay, everybody. We all know cat soup was a hole, even before it got whole. But, let's get back to the real problem here. Yeah, my 100% smashed quadcopter. Yo, why did you smash it, Mira? Dude, I didn't want to smash it. I had to. Donut shop. Oh dear. I don't think I like this nauseating aerial view. Check this out! Wow. Oh yeah, and this! Wow. Notice how the propeller spin really fast? That's how it flies. Thanks, PK. No kidding. And it only took 12 deliveries for me to get it. Is that true? Have we done 12 deliveries? Can I see? Sure. Oh. Be careful. Careful like this? A little lower. How about this? My dad's not a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. What are you doing? You're acting psycho! How can you brag about this stupid toy? When you got it by destroying our friends' homes? They ordered the donuts, dude. Also, I have very little concept of what donut is or how it works. I give people what they want. Videos of gameplay without people talking over them. There's a super deep Renegade constabulary cut for those of you paying extremely close attention. This is pointless. BK, what's your password for this thing? I think it's 0451. 0451? That's the combination of my luggage. Wait, no, I changed it to Bonky Kong. Thanks. By the way, do you know what's at the bottom of the holes? I don't know. What are you doing? Teaching you a lesson. Is he actually gonna try to escape? Or is he just gonna watch in silent terror, like basically everyone has so far? Oh, I see. Those are, of course, they have masks. Why wouldn't they? Would they not? For reference, Demolition, since you did not come here by way of the Renegade Constabulary YouTube channel, in one of our earliest series, one of the only people who was commenting at the very beginning was a person who was, like, kind of negative, but, like, he came to watch our, like, Let's Play videos, which are, by description, videos of someone talking over gameplay, and they were like, why do you talk? Give the people what they want. And we've teased that person ever since. Now, does it not seem conceptually problematic for me to be able to consume this donut that I'm sitting in? I mean, it's kind of troubling that I'm able to sit at this like 90-degree gravity angle, like the effect of that stand from the Space Center in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, whose name I'm absolutely not recalling. But like, currently, Mira is piloting the hole. Why would she eat the donut that she's sitting in? That person's name was like Tiger06 or 09 or something, I think. Tiger, or maybe it was just Tiger Zero. I got a trophy for that. Oh, this game captures that. Not all of them do. I had to do it, dude. There was no other way to get through to you. You don't know what it's like to lose something you care about. Well, he didn't. Now he's mad about the quadcopter. I mean... I guess I get what you mean. You guys love your weird trash houses, and I took them away. By doing my job. Which, I guess in this context, is an evil job, sure. Close enough, I guess. Will you help us get everyone out of the hole now? Okay, fine. Where do we start? Well, I was hoping you would know. I'm sorry if I gave you the impression that I know stuff. That's a good line. But I know basically nothing. I mean, this is pretty much me all the time. You've got to find Pop. If you guys can find Pop, we can use this hot air balloon to get back to the surface. Oh yeah, Pop! BK, can you look up Pop on your tablet? Of course. Tablet, please locate GPS data for a hot air balloon containing a Pop. I'm kidding, this thing doesn't have voice commands. You know who might be able to find Pop? Possum. No. Possum is too weird. He's weird, but you have to admit Possum was right. The Earth is hollow. That's true. If you know where he lives, I can, you know, get him. Yeah. Just deliver a donut to the abandoned house. Well, of course, Possum squats in the abandoned house. I always thought it was haunted. This is worse. Wow, that's the stuff of nightmares. they're ramen containers. I couldn't tell because of the light being weirdly uneven. Good. A dark segment. Video games need more things where you can't see what you're doing. That's never annoying. It's a really good thing that never in the history of games has that mechanic been annoying, right? We're all in agreement on that, right? I guess if I eat all the candles, maybe I will become the Canlander. No, I've actually just made the game horrible. Oh, hang on.
Oh, darn.
I opened the fridge, and that gave me a flashlight, which I can now use to, something $5. I guess it's slightly too big for me. Birdcage is probably fine. And this, and this. The flashlight sort of stopped working. I mean, this isn't terrible, but this isn't like a particularly good level either. It's almost certainly the worst level we've had so far. Okay, got a new battery for the flashlight. Sure, that might as well be how that works. Why not? I could just, nope, still slightly too small in a way that's a little annoying. I've made this very difficult for myself for no particular reason. Can I have this? Can I have this? No. I don't know what's with the tire there. Get some more ramen in me. There we go. That's weird. That guy disappeared. I like literally saw him fade out of existence. Supposed to work that way? Possum is a cat? No, this guy is Possum. Possum just has a weird, scary jump scare cat. That's fair, I guess. Well, at least we got rid of the darkness. And I didn't even have to spend a spell slot on Magic Missile. This is good in normal physics. Yeah, this one starts as definitely my least favorite so far, that's for sure. You okay there, Possum? And might as well just devour the whole house for no particular reason, but because it is pretty fun. Yeah, just for good measure. Just for good measure, you know. It would be rude not to destroy the whole house by sinking it underground. I was right. Hollow Earth, Occam's Razor. Yep. How many hours do we have to listen to this? So, Possum, do you know how to locate Pup?
Pup. I think I heard the cops looking for a dog in a hot air balloon.
Where is he?
I might be able to find out if I had a raccoon police scanner.
OMG! BK, where can we get a raccoon police scanner?
The police chief probably has one.
He's at Raccoon Lagoon today. It's his day off. Oh my god, can we go to Raccoon Lagoon? I don't mean in the game, I presume that's happening. Can we go there? Let's wreck it. Mira, are you serious? Running the risk of infringing on Wreck-It Ralph. Raccoon Lagoon is the happiest raccoon place on Raccoon Earth, which is also flat. Flat Coon Earth. It's got great tunes and water balloons. This is definitely just a commercial. Raccoon Lagoon is home of the fun flume that's fun for raccoons. You have no choice, BK. The flume is doomed. Fine. But you have to answer to the police chief when he's down here. Well, this is a very promising start for this level, let me just say. It's almost certainly the exact opposite end of the spectrum from the dark level. Man, it gets dark late around there. Like, it's supposedly 8 p.m., according to the corner that I'm constantly covering. But, it's like broad daylight, huh? You know, there's been enough mugs in this game that I'm wondering if there's, like, an achievement for getting all the mugs without breaking them or something like that. Again, I'm not really sure I'm doing very good at the achievements thing. Oh my god, I somehow didn't even notice that there's, like, a raccoon, like, primed to ride the Doom Flume. Fishbowl? Okay, kinda thought that would happen. Water balloon. How do I... Hold on. Ah, okay. I understand. That, didn't earn me any new balloons. But it's making the hole infinitely larger. I found a way to game the system. I don't know why this is working the way this is working. No, I think I actually stopped my infinite growth. No, I didn't. I can become such an enormous hole. There's an achievement for breaking many eggs. Oh man, wish I'd known that earlier. Oh, do you shrink when it's firing? It's kind of hard for me to tell. So you're saying it only generates... So how do I... Yeah, let me eat all these cones. I probably need to, like, fix that for doing the flume, right? See, that time it just generated a regular balloon the way I would expect it to work. Can I do this? Okay. 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 Yeah, I feel like it was genuinely, like, a little broken before. Everybody ready? I think he's gonna flume. Fun flume. Oh my god, the camera. I wasn't really clocking why there would be a camera there. That's very good. Okay. I suppose I can't, Look at all these raccoons in line for something. I That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty loud. You know, I can't say that's exactly how I expected that to go, but like, GG. I respect it. I did sort of ruin everyone's good time. Which is actually the same thing that happens if I go anywhere with people. Well, I didn't actually think that was quite big enough for that. Give me the entire log flume in one piece. Which is the name of the treasure on the Grand Line! Of course! That's what the One Piece was! It's an entire log flume! Uh-oh. Sure. Bleh. Is he alive?
Grab me the scanner.
Guys, I could get in trouble for this. Trash King will take away my tablet if he finds out. Oh no, are you gonna get grounded too? Can we drop you and all your friends into a weird cave? Okay, I get it. Possum, got anything on the scanner?
One sec. Yeah, got it.
Trouble continues at Raccoon HQ. Day 3 of protesters. They have custom t-shirts now.
That's not it.
Donut County Donut Shop is missing. Investigation underway. Eyes out for delivery raccoon named BK.
Heck. Turn it off.
There's gotta be some news about Pop.
Requesting backup on the 405. Hot air balloon causing traffic jam.
That must be my Pop. Got it, he's on the 405.
Yes. Better hurry, BK. Cops are after him. Cops are after me! Calm down. It's okay, dude. I'll visit you in jail. What? I know, I'm a really good friend. But first we have a delivery to make. Yeah, it's funny. They said the 405 and I'm like, oh, okay, so like California, but then I know I have to make the audio go away to do this, but this one. The Hollywood sign's been replaced with the raccoon sign. Ah. I do continue to love it anytime that there's like an animal that just slowly watches their doom approach. Why was his coffee cup on top of his car? I was kind of hoping to get him to like bump into another car, but now he just like doesn't care at all, huh? These raccoons doing exactly? So this raccoon is working on a Donut County delivery truck, which is confusing for various reasons. One, the raccoons don't actually deliver any donuts. Two, we've destroyed the location. And three, it's just generally confusing. And then, yeah, what are they watching on these TVs? And why do they have them set up there? And why have they set up TVs to watch something in the middle of traffic? And why have they set up a park bench and all of that? Well, they're not watching it anymore. What they're watching is their impending doom slowly consume everything around them while they just ignore it. A 1, a 2, a 3. Multi-ball! What do I need launch donut for? Oh my god, the police raccoons are all being delivered by drones. Is there a prize for, like, taking a bunch of mugshots? I just have no way of knowing what the achievements are. And it's weird that this is on a loop. That donut doesn't launch very high, huh? It's a little weird that we've moved locations so many times without, like, eating all the cars. Now we have the camera, huh? Don't know what I expect that to do for me. Dazed little raccoon friend, huh? Okay. Oh no, now I have a raccoon instead of a camera. Hold on. So the raccoons are gonna weigh down the balloon? Maybe? Meow. Give me my donut back. It's weird that dazing the raccoon being carried by the drone would cause that raccoon to, like, crash, because they're clearly not steering. Albino raccoon? Why won't the light face the guy I'm trying to daze? Also, there's just like a palm tree fire over there. There we go, I got him. Which, yeah, as Demolition said earlier, basically like LA on a normal day. Oh, this guy's like the boss, huh? Is there anything I can do to, like... Do I just need him to start even lower? Oh, come on. I feel like he was definitely in range of that one. It's so finicky about targeting it. Can I get the cars? I can get these barriers, which I guess makes the cars go? No, it sure doesn't. I can't go any further. So, while that's a good suggestion, no appears to be the answer. I had to shoot the copter to break it. That probably should have been something I tried sooner. Just, it hadn't been part of the process earlier. Put another one on there? Ooh. No, like, put another one on. How do I get it? Uh-oh. Do I need to make the hole bigger? What am I doing wrong here? The hitboxes are so... Oh, yeah, the hitboxes are, like, a little weird in this section in a way they have not been previously. Now I can have the cars. Yum, 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 yum. Om nom 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 nom. Get in there. Everyone, get in here. Now, it's kind of weird that they wouldn't drive when I took away the barrier and there was no giant hole trying to consume all traffic in Raccoon LA. But when I provided them the option of death, they were like, yep, sounds great.
Pup, you're safe.
Ruff. Okay, pup, get out. I need this hot air balloon. And also that guy's leg. I'm going up to save us. No way, dude. You can't go alone. You'll just run away. I'm coming with you.
I'm coming too. In case we need to hack into the mainframe.
No. Yeah, don't. Just stay here.
Are you guys just leaving with no plan?
We're going to talk to the leader of the raccoons. Trash King. We're going to do a boss fight and kick his butt. Dude, you always screw up the boss fight. You gotta follow my lead this time.
Maybe just try talking to him first.
We'll try.
Good luck then.
Thanks, Kogo. So sparkly. I have no idea where to go or do. Wow, eerie. It doesn't feel that different up here. It's like we got replaced by raccoons. What? I already said I'm sorry. You don't have to rub it in. You think this is all my fault. I feel bad, but I can't undo what I did. I missed it, but Tino said before, between living in LA and death, I know which one I would choose. Man, it's so funny, like, I've lived here long enough that I think I've developed, like, a reasonable distaste for the problems of LA, but it's so funny how, like, quietly hostile, like, everyone in chat is towards it. Like, not even, like, as a criticism, I just genuinely think it's funny that everyone's just like, no, like, I'd rather die. BK, here's a tip. You're feeling guilty. I don't blame you for everything that raccoons do. Are we quiet? I mean, like, in this case, you're being vocal. I guess I just mean, like, it's not as though all the time people are like, oh man, Vasco mentioned LA, let's, like, jump on the hate train. Which, like, I don't even think would bother me. But just, like, somehow, like, the way that the game presents LA, everyone's like, ooh, now's a great time to snipe at LA. This is funny. I don't know. You still want to be friends, Mira? I do. But if you want to be friends with me, don't make your guilt my problem. Ooh. By the way, Ditto, another one for your list of random things to say to people that they won't understand. I hope you mean your face. Oh, yeah, and wash my car. It says, quick, everyone, tell Vasco your least favorite thing about LA. Oh no, nobody do that. It'll definitely hurt my feelings because I'm so attached to LA. Oh no. Yeah, that's totally fair. Neko's just constantly vocal about not liking hot weather. And I think that's mainly the only thing she's ever said. That's totally fine. Also, I don't really care if you do. Also give my dog a bath and feed him bread. He loves bread. Bread and dog. Deal. What were we doing again? There it is. Raccoon HQ. It's that thing on the old observatory hill. That's definitely not Griffith Observatory. It's like Trash Observatory or something. Wow, kind of looks like a big garbage can. I know. Cool, right? I guess it makes sense. Trash King lives there. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's definitely the Griffith Observatory. Wow, it smells awful. I did once go on a really unfortunate date at the Griffith Observatory. Do you guys use, like, reverse air fresheners? Sniff. Home sweet sniff. Lol. Okay, you should call Trash King now. Try to convince him to help us fix everything. Are you kidding? I can't call him. It would be extremely awkward. Text him then. Fine. Duck button, 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 duck, 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 duck.
Giraffe.
Duck, 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 duck. Reply. DK. Duck, 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 duck. I think he's ghosting me. Did I do something to offend this guy? Look how many times I have to duck and he doesn't even do nothing. He doesn't care at all. And they say he's still pressing duck button to this day. It's true, Raccoon is kicking again. I don't know how or why he's on top of the hot air balloon, but he is. It's pretty good.
Forever.
I mean, yeah, we're pretty much... I don't think I'm gonna get any response to this. This reminds me of a movie I recently watched, Ghosted, on Apple TV+, where it's kind of like a romantic comedy, but like a really weird one that's also an action movie. And like early on, the guy's like acting like super thirsty and like just texting way too much, and like big mood, don't get me wrong. But he keeps insisting to everyone he talks to about it, like emoji stuff doesn't count.
No.
There's no reason that she should have ghosted me. And to that I say, duck button, 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 duck button. It's just not replying. Hello? Lol, who is this? Sorry, new phone. New phone. Duck button, duck button, duck, 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 duck. Do you think that this is like ingratiating him to me? Is this like helping? It's BK. Duck, 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 duck. I work for you? This actually kind of reminds me of, like, my smartwatch has, like, these recommended automatic responses to things that you can use for text and stuff, and they're, like, super generic and unhelpful. It just makes me think of, like, what would life be like if I only had, like, duck button and one other way to communicate with people? Which it says, lol, I work for you. Yeah, one time I, like, put down... Like, when I was trying to get my second job, I put down my first employer's name as a reference, and he did not acknowledge my existence, and I did not appreciate that. I thought that was a really rude thing to do. I was wondering, like, is it possible to undo some of the holes? And give people their trash back? Oh wow, he didn't actually respond. Okay, never mind. No problem. What's he saying? It didn't work, dude. I think he's mad. I may have hit the duck button like a few too many times. Dang, whoops. You know what would be fun? Opening a hole and wrecking this place? Well, yeah. Let's do it. Bah! Okay, one hole coming up. Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure this game is causing some kind of lag, but I can't quite tell what's causing it. It feels like there's a good chance it's duck button, to be honest with you. I think he's mad because I didn't hit the duck button enough times. That's an interesting theory. Well, we tried. Oh well. Nothing else we can do, lol.
I can help.
Possum, we told you to stay with everyone.
You did, but I read between the lines. I can help you hack into the HQ security system. You can sneak a hole inside that way.
How do we hack in?
Just plug this into the security system.
Whoa, sweet. Can we use the catapult? Here goes nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Possum hack protocol. we did in fact hack into the mainframe, huh? All of the events in this game have taken place in the span of like 3 hours or something. Which I guess is appropriate considering it takes like less than 3 hours to play. You know, I feel like the bathroom is like the perfect place to try and infiltrate here because this magic hole that absorbs everything that you don't want is sort of a thing you're already expecting to find in the bathroom, right? Wait, what can I pick up? Oh, I can actually, like, move around now, sort of my own will. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, some batteries. I might need those later. Look at this raccoon turntable. I feel like the way this game is coded is that there's like almost like a repulsive gravity effect until you're large enough to consume the gravity of the object that you're trying to absorb. It has this sort of internal logic that's like intuitive, even though it's also a little confusing. Oh, now I have a launch raccoon, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a Reploid from the Mega Man X series. It's another deep-cut Vasco joke for nobody but me. That's how it works, Ditto. If you're trying to figure out how you're supposed to just say random things and not have people react, it's just do it like that. Oh, I have red card. I thought I still had raccoon because I didn't actually look at my inventory. Cool. Biology. What does Trash King sound like? I don't think we have, like, a ton more of games, so, like, it probably doesn't have to be something I can sustain for an incredibly long time. I got a raccoon that I could launch with the catapult, and I said, oh, I got a launch raccoon, which I think is the name of a Reploid from the Mega Man X series. Oh, that's true. We haven't done Valley Girl in a while. That is... yeah, let's do that. And this seems like a very good choice for Trash King for some reason. Welcome to the biology lab, new recruits. Donut County was home to many rude, screaming beasts. Nobody knows why. The animals were just outside. It's our job to figure out the purpose of these nude creatures. Why are they nude? Watch as our top raccoons extract the facts. We're trying to learn from, like, Evil Snake. Oh, but if I pick up Evil Snake, I can push the buttons, because the game has taught me how the game works. That's good stuff. That's good endgame content. Let me just have a raccoon as a treat. Oh, cool. I enjoy this. Hold on. Up. Right. Right again. And then down, down, left. Oh, there's more. Oh, nope. Oh, I like how it's incorporating all the mechanics. It's doing a really good job. I'm not extremely used to liking games, because I hate everything. And also because I feel like people don't put thought into things anymore. But this game is doing all the things I would want this game to do. It's delightful. Just have, like, a whole cockroach box. Oh, and of course, take that fly. I hadn't noticed that Trash King is just watching the hole and not commenting or trying to stop me from doing this in any meaningful way. Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen next, but I did figure that was coming. Maybe we get the fly first? Now we try the lever. Oh no, there's another fly. I should get that one. I didn't even notice that one up there. Okay, not quite. And now he's probably heavy enough to tilt this? Because he ate so much? Because that's how the frog mechanic worked? No. No? Do I just have to, like... Oh no, there's another fly over there. Man, I didn't notice how many flies there was. Now he's gotta be big enough. Could put in, like, a little effort, frog friend. Oh, and now we're gonna use the bunny mechanic of spawning a bunch of creatures to... just make the hole bigger? What is our end game? So they're really not reacting at all to whatever I'm doing with this hole. Like, don't panic. It's just a rogue hole. This is literally very normal. I turned on the emergency lights because it's fun. Please finish filling out your waivers in the next 5 seconds. Deploy hole. Oh, we start with a pretty big hole there, huh? How dare you? Get in the hole, Blue Bunny, and make the ice cream. Stop avoiding me. Look at this little bunny with the hard hat and the key card I need. He's gone now, but I enjoyed him nonetheless. Were you not around before, Crit Twitch, when we did the bunny level? I think that was pretty early. Before raccoons, the people of Donut County produced a wide variety of trash. We believe each piece of trash had a special significance. Our scientists study this trash around the clock, so that we can learn to create our own someday. Let's see what they're up to. Stupid pole-sized helmets. That one just doesn't like gravity at all. There's some, like, donuts and stuff. Oh. This first. Now this. This game makes me want donuts. Why do people always portray donuts with the pink frosting, though? Do people normally get donuts with pink frosting? I don't. Although I do like the cherry red frosted donuts from Randy's. Those are good donuts. But I feel like those are, like, atypical donuts to begin with. So there's clearly a sprinkler system that I want to set off. Oh, and a firework, huh? I think I'm just not interpreting something here. Well, I destroyed the monitor and got a trophy. That's good. That's good for me. Yeah, you're right. It's probably Simpsons. That just feels like a weird answer. Nobody panic. Everything is fine and nothing is ruined. Whomever is driving this hole, please go away. Just put, like, the whole fireworks shot through. Sarah says I get French curlers or jelly filled. What are French curlers? Special place in my heart for donuts with pink frosting. They seem 20% happier. pink frosting with all those colorful sprinkles. It's like eating a cute deep-fried birthday cake. Is there a place near you that just sells pink frosted donuts that way, though, Neko? Literally the only place I've ever seen a donut like that I can recall is, like, at the Universal Studios theme park, where they literally just have, like, Simpsons donuts. Like, big, pink Simpsons donuts. What do I need to do here? Sure. Drinky bird, oh drinky drinky. So bird drinks the water that I used to start the cycle. Then I need to be like over here so that I can pull the switch that starts the fire. To do a firework that I launched into the wires? Ugh, gag me with a spoon. Well, that concludes the tour. Attention, hall driver. Meet me in my office. Thank you. Katie says he's basic and just gets plain glazed donuts. I'm not sure that's basic. I mean, if you like what you like, right? I just don't actually know that many people who, like, prefer glazed donuts. I think a lot of people would eat a glazed donut, but I feel like a lot of people just have a different preference. Yeah, Valley Girl accent working pretty well, I think. Neko says the dinosaur donut place had donuts with pink frosting and sprinkles. Fair enough. Ones in the supermarkets are typically like that, but without cool dinosaur shapes. I mean, obviously a downgrade. I feel like grocery store donuts here are, like, super generic for the most part. Yeah, apple fritters are a donut. I feel like we talked about this yesterday. You probably weren't around for it, but, like, I think we literally talked about this yesterday. I don't remember why, though. Yeah, apple fritters are a really good donut. You're also about the glazed Pritwitch? I don't know, I usually like, what they call... I think the generic name is coffee roll, but it's like basically like cinnamon bun as donut. I like apple fritters, which tend to be similar, but if they're done well, they're, you know, they got apple and are similar in quality. Randy says a couple good specialty ones, like the cherry frosting is really good. And they also have something called butter crumb is the really good one. They have like cinnamon crumb, and then they have butter crumb, which also has cinnamon in it. Trash King's office. Give me dark. No. Oh, good. Dark level. My favorite one in the game. I'm so glad that we decided to return to this of all the things. I mean, in fairness, we returned to a bunch of other stuff, but, like, it's just the worst one. It wasn't necessary to do this. I don't actually know what would cause this game to create recording issues. Or maybe this is one of those cases where it won't be in the recording, but it is on stream? Seems unlikely, though, given what I'm seeing over there. This feels like a trap. Yeah, they trapped the hole because fences were got. Wow, that's great internal logic. BK, please report to my office right now. I'm opening up direct access for you alone, BK. We have urgent business. Whoa, he said my name! Are you sure you can handle him alone? He seems like he stinks. I do mean that literally. Yeah, he definitely stinks, but I can handle him. I thought about what you said earlier. This is my mess to clean up. It is, but you can always call me for backup. I appreciate it. Wish me luck. You don't need it. You're gonna kick butt. Lol. Thanks, dude. Want a pickle? No, I'm here to get you to reverse the holes. Bring everyone back. Did you know that you're the highest rated hole driver in Donut County? You're famous, BK. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was famous. Whoa, really? Picture this dude. Full-time employee status. Company stock. The company will take care of everything for you. They'll even wipe your butt. Do you want... Are you sure you want that? No, I do hate wiping my butt. If you join me, you'll get to play with the real big boy toys. The King Quadcopter. It has a cement cannon for tough construction jobs. It's the pickup truck of quadcopters. OMG! I'm good. I have one more thing to show you. Follow me. Hey, Possum? Do you have a bazooka? Or something that could blow up like a bunch of quadcopters? Nah, but I can check the dark web, and when we get back... Never mind. Maybe they're just here for fun, not to save life. Hurry up, BK. That's where the holes come from? Sick. BK, those nerds in the hot air balloon are holding you back. You gotta learn to put yourself first. You gotta reach in and take the pickle. Oh my god, I only noticed just before Trash King said that, but like the raccoon is doing like... I think that is like a stereotype about raccoons, that they'll reach in and get something, but then like never let go with their fist. So they get trapped, like a finger trap sort of situation. So he's like, put his hand in the pickle jar and now it's just stuck there. That's been on his hand the whole time. What if my hand gets stuck like yours? Huh, it's not stuck. I could take it out whenever. It's meant to inspire you. Sign this. Wow, branch manager. And I get health insurance. Yup, and of course a brand new quadcopter. Huh. Alright. Hand me the pen. Uh-oh, that sound. It's a king quadcopter. We need to surrender, Mira. That thing can easily pop our balloon. Not if we blow it up first. I told you I don't have a bazooka. And Trash King has my hacking device. We're gonna use a hole. Trust me, it's designed to destroy stuff. Oh my god, it's like a real boss fight. I misjudged the distance and I didn't hit it. And I took like a really big hit. Oh, come on, it dropped the one I could pick up last? Okay, I didn't think I'd have a chance once it started gearing up. Oh, I see. That's actually really annoying. Oh my god, pick it up. Oh, come on. I guess I'm just supposed to wait for the end part. Oh, that's gonna be, like, impossible. No, I did it. I'm super good at stuff, including arts and crafts and the guitar. Alright, it's best of 5 and we're even. Oh, this looks awful, though. No, I don't like the look of this for me. No, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I see. So I need these to blow up the concrete and then to pick up the other one? You gonna drop one I could, like, pick up or something? Oh, that's cheating! There was no way for me to make a hit! I don't like the look of this. I hate that spot right there the most. Okay. So I think I fully understand how this fight works now. Oh my god, please pick it up. Oh, come on! Oh, that's really annoying! Oh. That was good. I jostled my headphones slightly, and then something really annoying happened. Lol, that fractional health point. This honestly doesn't seem as bad as the last one. This seems much easier to me than the previous one. Not easy, mind, but a lot easier. Stop rolling, oh my god! Alright, I barely did it. We destroyed it! All without BK's help. I can't believe he abandoned us.
He sold us out! I'm not surprised. BK is a true capitalist.
Oh god, we're just playing Disco Elysium again. Well, I'm gonna kick his butt. I'll fix his quadcopter and smash it again! Yeah, actually this happens all the time at the Griffith Observatory. It's why I haven't gone back since that bad day.
What was that?
It's back and it has the bazooka? Not fair.
Don't blow us up!
You thought you could use my host against me? I'm the Trash King. I rule. I designed this app. Sorry to burst your balloon, but your friend BK took the pickle. Are we allowed to say that on network TV? Later, nerds, have fun. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't take the pickle. BK? He's got the hacking device. We can hack into the quadcopter and take it apart. BK, hold still. I'm gonna catapult you right into the quadcopter. Dodge the bazooka. Okay. Wait, don't get me blown up. Am I... This one's not really a boss fight, huh? It's just an epilogue. Oh, and of course I pick up the pieces. I had to think about it for a second because it's been a minute since I've actually ended a segment of the game doing this. Should I be concerned about the epic tornado forming here? Dude, just get in the hole. Yes! The answer is yes! Oh, I, like, actually have control over it, huh? I definitely thought I was in a cutscene. It's a little loud, huh? Having a little trouble tracking my mouse around the edge there. That's fine. I said having a little trouble tracking my mouse around the edge there. I didn't get that last light. That's probably something. You guys ruined everything. I guess raccoons just can't cut it in Donut County. More like you can't cut it, dude. Yeah, lol, your company stinks. You ruined the neighborhood. BK, it's not about the company. Think about all the innocent raccoons that moved here. OMG. OMG, give me a break. The truth is, we're running out of trash. We first came to Donut County because the trash was plentiful. Now we have to keep opening up more holes to get less and less trash. I was looking out for us, dude. No, you weren't. You were just looking out for yourself. You didn't run out of trash, you ran out of people to steal from. What am I supposed to do? I have nothing now. Bring everyone back. Yeah, all our stuff, too. Ugh. It's so much work, though. I have to build a huge catapult. If you do it, we'll tell you how to get your hand out of the pickle jar. Really? It's been stuck there for ages. Nope. Lol. Lol. Noob. Hey, I'm having a thought. I don't know if this will help anything. I want to see something. What if I... Whoop. Does that fix anything? No, it sure doesn't. That's just fully out of sync forever. I think it's ready. Okay, everyone. One at a time. Let's get moving. Thanks, Mira. And BK. Stay out of trouble. Before I go, I have one request. Would you please not catapult any snakes back up there? I'll see what I can do. Nope. See ya! It's been wild, y'all. Sorry again, guys. It's okay. We forgive you, Mira. Yeah, not you, though, BK. Haha, yeah, you stink. Okay, but whatever. Hey, Coyote, I was thinking. Huh? Do you like a job at our donut shop? We're going clean, I promise. Yeah, I suppose I'd like that. But I get to be our boss. Oh, weird, but okay. Only time. Who can say if things will ever get back normal? Yeah, things probably won't feel normal for a while. No matter, we can sail and let the bunnies flow. I don't know what's up with you, but you're all a little weird. Right, well, sorry for the mess. It's okay, take care, Mira. Mira, BK, nice job blowing up that quadcopter, lol. Thanks. You know, I was thinking, I sure hope you don't mention anything to the cops about my explosives business. They would probably be pretty shocked to hear who destroyed the 405 and all the other stuff you guys blew up, you know. Just saying as a friend. Okay. Well, thanks for threatening us. Later. What? What was your thing? I don't remember, man. Oh, I got a joke for you guys. Did you ever hear the one about the raccoon kissing the chicken? Nope. How does it go? Dude, I'm not gonna kiss your dirty chicken. No, it's been real. I also don't remember Bear Claw. No, Bear Claw, no. Cat Chef was Transylvanian accent. Yeah, real waste of time. Haha. Thanks for introducing me to this frog, though. It's a cool frog. It's a pretty good frog. Pretty cool. I guess it all worked out. Okay, you can launch me now. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're right. Chef Cat was raspy.
Hey guys, stop by Cat's Soup sometime, would ya?
Sure. You gonna get rid of those bugs?
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of a secret ingredient now.
Oh, sweet. You should throw some apple cores and a fishbone in there. Got yourselves a garbage stew going.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Sorry, I doubted you, Possum.
No sweat, Mira. You shouldn't trust what anyone tells you. Especially BK.
Don't worry, I'll never trust him again. What? After all this? OMG, I'm kidding.
And see, you can't trust anyone on this flat, hollow earth.
Oh my god, whatever.
You know, it's going to take a long time for me to forgive you guys. You messed up like every possible thing.
I'm sorry, Coco. BK?
I'm sorry too, Coco.
You still want to go to the beach next weekend?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Mira. Thanks for being so cool to me. And for showing me how to be good. And for your patience. And OMG, okay, that's enough praise. I don't know. Maybe someday you'll make it up to me. After you do my laundry. For 100 years. Praise me now! Well, okay. After spending so much time with you, I decided. You stink only 75% as much as the trash can. You still need a bath, though. You love my stink. I do not. I really do not. Oh. Would you do me the honor of pressing the launch button? Glad. Too slow. Boop. So the credits appear to be in first-person quadcopter camera. And we got an achievement for doing what Neko asked for a while ago. So that's... This was a mistake. All of this was a mistake. This is a cute idea that's also a little annoying. Yeah, let's watch the credits without the really loud helicopter noise. Well, that took a stream, and only an incredible amount of post-production work. We'll see if that's worth my time later. It's a fun game. I don't know, there's not too much to say about it. It's simple. It's fun. It's very cute. I like a game like this, where the focus is the story, the characters are goofy and a lot of fun, and because the focus is on the story, the gameplay is, like, extremely simple. And that works. There's no reason you can't do that. So, like, I really enjoy it. Is there a way to, like, replay levels in this? Does anyone know? I do kind of want to make Secret Soup. I know there's probably, like, a ton of other things to do, but I think I'm mostly good on the game. But I do want to make that Secret Soup. There is. Now, is it worth trying to skip credits? Normally I give impressions of the game over credits, but I don't think there's really a lot to say. I feel like it's just kind of a game that speaks for itself. It's the type of game that I describe as sort of like, watch the trailer. If you like the trailer, you will like the game. It feels like there should be a chapter option. I don't know. We'll see. Aw, this game is for Mom and Dad. You unlocked new Trashopedia items. Open the Trashopedia now? Sure. Okay, I don't really know. Levels. Oh boy. Can't use the... Oh, hang on. We could break a bunch of eggs real quick. That shouldn't take very long. And probably would be very satisfying. Is the achievement called making an omelet? That's my guess. I'm locking in my vow now. To tip it? Oh, I've made this difficult. Ah, this isn't skippable, huh? Even on replay? That's a choice. Just hard code that delay into the game. I can do it quick, I promise. Not this alive. Sorry, where's the hole? Okay, great. Chicken, what did you get caught on? That's your fault, not mine. I'm perfect in every way. Come on. Come on. Says there's an achievement for breaking into the treasure vault in Raccoon HQ and another one for finding the King's secret getaway vehicle. That sounds fun. I don't know that I want to break 3 dozen eggs. It's called Egg Breaker, not the other thing. Now, I suppose we're pretty close to the end of this level at this point anyway. Mostly because of the sync issues that I don't know the cause of. I don't think I want to play too much longer. Besides, it might be fun to leave some mystery for those watching at home who might want to play this game, because it is a good, chill game, I think.
Picture an egg.
Sure, we could picture an egg, after all. Why are you like this? Yeah, I think the soup is most important. It's weird how much of this is hard-coded. It feels like that should not be how that works. Now, are you gonna take me back to the menu like you should do? No. The answer is no for some reason. Look at title. Levels. Catsuit. So we're gonna do the outside bit. And then once we're inside, we can do that spiteful soup minigame. Then we'll get that secret soup. That's the soup of the day. Okay, sometimes having a little trouble tracking the mouse. Not all that often, not really enough to complain about, but every now and then, doing something a little weird. Whee! Just no attempt to escape at all. This is my fate! Hello? Salt? So the problem is that, like, you then have to dodge cockroaches for, like, kind of a long time? To do this as intended? Oh, wow, they drink it real quick, too. Yeah, this seems like this would be a tough thing to get. Oh my god, get in. So, can I cheat this a little bit? There's 2 and then 3, right? Oh my god, Pepper. Pepper, you're killing me. I mean, the cat did say the bugs were basically a secret ingredient. Is that literal, though? Oh no, it drank my soup! It drank my soup! Oh, it drank my soup. That's so spiteful. That's so annoying. It's really annoying that it will do that. I wasn't even there for that long. I was, like, practically constantly in motion. He was so thirsty for that soup! Can't just skip lunch. It would be nice if you could, like, chapter select within chapter select. But I think the soup is just a really hard thing to do, huh? I mean, we could try just absorbing the cockroaches once to see if that works, because it would be a lot easier. And then, if that turns out not to be true... No, I don't think that's gonna do it. I'll be honest with you. I feel like that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta dodge, like, all those cockroaches. And that's gonna be, like, a lot of cockroaches. Oh my god. Get in the hole. What are you doing? Is there any way to make this easier? This actually seems very difficult. So tricky to get the seasonings to trigger. Are you kidding me? Pepper, get out of here. Oh, sure. Third salt. Okay, just start this over. I went by Pepper like 5 times and it wouldn't trigger once, but like Salt wants to get in there a 3rd time. I'm inclined to say that pepper first doesn't work because of the way the secret recipe was written. I think it was like 2 salt, then 3 pepper, not just like 2 and 3. Dang it, it counted that as an additional salt, so it's not gonna work. Oh no, it did count it. I did it. Order doesn't matter. Well, that would have been good to know before now. Yeah, I don't think I want to bother doing the Trash King thing. Like, that sounds fun, but I also feel like that would just take kind of a while. And considering the desync and all that, I think I'm good. I have enough trouble. I don't need to borrow any. Let's go ahead and quit the game. Well, that was fun. I do hate every time I play anything on the computer because it's such a hassle. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much more to say about it. It's pretty much everything I expected it to be, and I'm not disappointed. I like that they put a little effort in to do some boss fights, even though they weren't, like, the most fun part of the game. I like that, there were quirky little mechanics to, like, a lot of the individual levels, and then they revisited them for, like, a combined challenge in the end at the Griffith Observatory. That was good. And then there's just, like, lots of cool stuff, like being a big enough hole to, like, eat entire buildings and eat all the traffic in LA and all that. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good, fun game. If it looks fun to you, I honestly still think it's worth a try, even if you know the story or whatever. But let's wrap this up quick, because now I got a lot of homework that I'm salty about. And peppery about. And cockroachy about. Or something. Somewhere on the couch behind me, I've hidden a Squirtle. If it's a Squirtle you can see like this guy, that one's not a secret. But if you're able to locate the secret Squirtle by directing me with your words in chat, or occasionally a sound effect, then it will be an omen of good luck for you in the coming days, as these Squirtles know many secrets, and some of them will improve your fortunes. While you all consider where a Squirtle might be hiding, just want to mention thank you for coming out here. It's great having people to watch these games. I have a couple of games that I intend to try to set up for next weekend, for next Saturday specifically. And yes, multiple games for Saturday, which that definitely won't cause me any logistical problems. But I think together those two games are supposed to be roughly 3 hours, so accounting for the fact that it'll probably take a little longer to do both of them, then that'll probably be about right. Good. I'm glad people are having a good time, despite whatever's happening over here. Someday I would love to get a new streaming computer and maybe do a double computer setup, but that would first require me to have a reasonable place to put a computer and live in. Probably store all of my stuffed animals. Yeah. Any other guesses? Let's see. No ice cream or Pikachu, so Carlos. Fair enough. Sunglasses pillow. Could be. Let's see. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention, and I don't know what it is. And I can't ask you what it is because you wouldn't know. Because I haven't mentioned it. I guess I can mention that next Saturday we'll be continuing Rain Code, a mystery anime visual novel that we've been playing through recently. We've just set ourselves up to go disguising ourselves to get inside of an all-girls school, which, I don't know. I'm still not entirely certain that cross-dressing's off the table. And like I said, I got 2 games picked out for next week. One I don't know if people will enjoy, but if you know, and you'll like it. The other one is something I wanted to play for a while, but then I found out it's like, expected runtime is like an hour, and I'm like, that's awkward to fit in. But the other game's supposed to be like 2 hours, so it should be fine. Yeah, well, we got some good guesses. Let's go find the Squirtle so I can end the stream and see if I need to spend a whole bunch of my life fixing this now. So, guesses are sort of centralized in a helpful way. Let's see. Ourselves a guess that maybe Carlos, our very clawsome friend, is once again hiding the Squirtle. But not this time. We got ourselves a kitty cat, Pusheen Narwhal. Sorry, I guess behind our giraffe cat. And over there is our porcupine. Look at him all dressed up for Halloween. Or just generally being a pirate. He's a good all-year friend. And then, if I had guessed below this very donut-centric tower, there might be hiding a Squirtle. And there was also a guess that our very cool spot sunglass friend might be concealing a secret Squirtle. You know what? Considering that we just finished playing Donut County, I think that that's all a pretty good guess. Because indeed, that is the location of this brand new secret Squirtle. It's been a really auspicious week for the channel. We have new emotes, we have a new channel point redemption, and we got a new Squirtle today. Once again, I went somewhere with my mom where there was just one Squirtle on a shelf, and she didn't even hesitate. She was just like, I'm going to buy the Squirtle now. Because she knows me very well and is endlessly generous. So thank you to my mom, who is in chat. So now we have a new Squirtle. Look at this guy. I love him because he's so chubby. I don't think I have... I mean, I have like one kind of short, square guy, but this is a little stout Squirtle, and I don't have one like that. It's very good. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being you. And I hope to see you again soon. Whether that be for another installment of Raincoat next Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, or a pair of grab bag games that I'm pretty excited for both of them, to be honest with you. I have no idea if they're good, but I feel strongly that both of them will be. And that'll be next Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. Pacific. And whether you join for those or some other time in the future when you're free, you can always catch up on the VODs on YouTube. And in the meantime, stay safe and remember that you are clawsome.